Hi, this is Leanne from Global Media Networks with Business Roundup for the day. Sri Lanka's HRN PLC, a medical service provider, is planning to launch its electronic doctor appointment service in both Asia and the Middle Eastern region. Now, the company is actively looking at opportunities in Asia and the Middle East. Now, according to the company's Vice Chairman Ron Silver, the global potential for the group is quite positive. They are currently exploring the possibility of replicating the e-channeling solution in a few selected countries. He added in this review made to the annual report. Now, ECL, which operates as an internet-based doctor appointment service for clients, is also working on introducing various related services via its subsidiary ECL Soft. Now, the new doctor notification product, which is being tested in many hospitals, is designed to reduce the time spent by patients waiting for doctors at hospitals. Now, the ECL's group's net profit during the year 2011-2012 has seen a 999% growth over the previous year with a 42% revenue increase. Now, during the year 2011-2012, the doctor appointments made via e-channeling has increased by 26% year on year, thus taking the total number of appointments to 650,000. We see that in keeping with the commitment to offer enhanced customer care and superior interactive brand service, Sri Lanka Telecom, the national telecommunications provider, unveiled its new teleshop at the Heritage Building in Colombo Fort. Now, the one-of-a-kind teleshop was ceremonially inaugurated by Greg Young, CEO of SLT, last week. The opening of the teleshop is a truly historic event, as it is located in the Central Telegraph Office in Colombo Fort, a historic property constructed in the 1911, its colonial past fittingly reflected in its grand architecture. We also see that the Deputy Chairman of Touchwood Investments, Asita Korelege, has resigned from the company. Now, a stock market disclosure reveals that Korelege's resignation came into effect from the 31st of August 2012. He has joined us Touchwood Group as a CEO and Director of Touchwood Investments Limited, Sri Lanka, and Korelege has contributed to conceptualize the group's overseas expansion program. Now, during his stint at Touchwood, Korelege has also been responsible for looking after the Middle Eastern operations of the firm. He also has held positions such as the group's strategic director and the group's CEO. Touchwood Investments is a firm engaged in planting and managing mahogany plantations and leases such plots to local and foreign investors. It is a firm listed in the Colombo Bourse. Talking about the Colombo Bourse, we see that the stock market is enjoying a sudden boom, but it is certainly too unpredictable to emphasize that the rebound is there to stay, though investor sentiments are sure to have got a big boost of late. Now, continuing from where it left on the first day of the fresh week, the Colombo stock market yesterday got further strengthened with buying across the board, as confirmed by at least two brokers, whilst retailers remained re-energized, which is welcome. And we see that the former Securities and Exchange Commission Chief Tilaka Naratna yesterday rebuked allegations over regulation and ad hoc measures as having impacted the stock market during his tenure, and noted that the SEC Act should be strengthened further to punish manipulators. We also see that Pure Gold, the reputed award-winning multinational jeweler based in Dubai, has arrived in Sri Lanka. We warmly welcome Pure Gold Group to Sri Lanka. Their entry strongly enhances our gold industry profile. Pure Gold's initial investment here is $15 million, revealed Rishad Badruddin, Minister of Industry and Commerce, yesterday, after a meeting with Feroz G. Merchant, Chairman of Pure Gold Group, Dubai. And lastly, we see that the Board of Investments of Sri Lanka signed an agreement for the construction of a tower complex with Krish Group of New Delhi, India. Now, Krish Group is a diversified company whose activities span a wide range of sectors. One of their best-known products is the Cobra beer, which is one of the fast-selling brands in the UK. Now, they are also leading real estate developers in New Delhi, best known for ultra-luxurious residential projects. Under the agreement, the investor will build a sprawling complex that will consist of 4 80-story towers at Transwork Square in Colombo Fort. Now, the land will be provided to the investor under a 99-year lease, and it is estimated that over 1,300 direct and indirect employment opportunities will be created through this project. The project is for a mixed development complex which will include high-end residential apartments and office space. Now, among the facilities that the complex will provide include a club lounge for high-end customers, a state-of-the-art spa, and an equally state-of-the-art business center with ultra-modern facilities. Now, the fourth tower will consist of retail shopping complex and office complex, and also a 7-star hotel for high-end customers. Now, the complex will have facilities which will be on par with the highest world standards. It is also interesting to note that the project will lead to the preserving and upgrading of the striking Transworks building, which is an iconic building dating back to the British colonial era. Now, the Transwork building will be under this plan renovated to become the heritage building and will be housing a classic hotel. Now, with that, I round up the news for today. Thank you very much for listening, and see you again tomorrow.